Okay. Okay, so today we will be doing chapter 5, which is fraction and standard form. Okay.
What's the way?
Okay, fraction and standard form. So in fraction, you know what's fraction, right? So basically fraction is something that has numerator and denominator. Okay. And then in this particular chapter, we will be learning on what's fraction, what's equivalent fractions, how to add fractions and minus fractions, how to multiply and divide fractions, and then how to change fractions into percentages, and then we will be learning standard form. Okay, so we will do it very fast because we have done this before in even year 7, 8, 9, correct? So we will be doing that. Okay. Right. So the first one is fraction. Okay. So basically, what's fraction? Something like this: 2 over 5, 3 over 8, 1, 2 over 5, 6 over 3. Okay. So these are called what?
Number.
These are called. See, I forget what I was. This is proper fraction. Okay. This is proper fraction. This is mixed number. And this is improper fraction. So basically, improper fraction you can change to mixed number. And mixed number you can change to improper fraction. Okay, so it's very easy. This one we have done before. Okay, so example 1, 2 over 5, 1, 2 over 5, you want to change it to improper fraction. Yes, you multiply this, you plus this. So 5 plus 2 over, remain with the denominator, which is 7 over 5. For this, 6 over, let's make it a 4. Okay, so very easy. 6 divided by 4, 1. So the answer will be 1, 2 over 4. But you can simplify this 1, 1 over 2. Clear? So this is basically the easiest one. We have been learning all this. Okay, now we are going to go into equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means you will be given a fraction. You have to find the equivalent fraction to this. Either you are multiplying the numerator and denominator, or you divide the numerator and denominator. Example. Okay. Find the equivalent fraction. Find the equivalent fraction of 2 over 5. Okay, so this equivalent fraction, you know you cannot simplify this anymore. So you have to multiply them to get an answer. So 2 over 5 equivalent fraction times 2 times 2. So the other equivalent fraction is 4 over 10. Then times 3 times 3. 6 over 3. 2 over 5 times 8 times 8. The only thing that you have to know is when you are multiplying the numerator, you have to multiply the same number with the denominator. Okay? Example, you have another one, which is 8 over 20. Okay? 8 over 20. So, find the equivalent fraction. So basically 8 over 20, it can be also, we divide 2. 4 over 10 is also an equivalent fraction of 8 over 10. Okay? And then you can further divide 2. 2 over 5 is also another equivalent fraction of 8 over 20. Clear? Basically, they are just simplifying lah. Okay, so simplified version or the expanded version is the equivalent fraction actually. Clear? So with this, we are done with equivalent fraction. Don't sleep, Joseph. Okay, so addition. Subtraction. Multiplication. By B, see properly and by B. So many wrong. Okay, so now you have addition. Example, 3 over 5 plus 1, 2 over 3. Okay? What is he saying? Why you so backward? Okay, I know it's the same thing, but we don't have a choice. Okay, so 3 over 5 plus 1, 2 over 3. So you take 3 over 5 plus first plus with 2 over 3. So times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. So basically you will get 9 over 15 plus 10 over 15. Next, 19 over 15. So you plus with 1. Which one is this? This one here. Okay, so it will be 19 over 15. This one you can simplify further, right? 1. Yeah, 1 plus 1 4 over 15. Correct? So it will be 2 4 over 15. 3 4 lah. Next. Don't sleep. Clear? 6 5 over 9 minus 2 8 over 9. So basically 5 over 9 you cannot minus 8 over 9, correct? So what do you have to do? You have to borrow from here. Correct? So which means that like this 5 it will become 9 over 9. 5 9 over 9 is 6, right? Because 9 over 9 is 1. Okay? You plus with 5 over 9 minus 2 8 over 9. So 5 14 over 9 minus 2 8 over 9 is 5 6 over 9, which is equals to 5 2 over 3. Okay? Clear? Any questions? Don't sleep.
5 minus 2 lagi 5.
Oh, sorry. Okay? Clear? Okay, multiplication is the easiest. 2 over 5 multiplied 1 2 over 3. So you make this into improper fraction first. 2 over 5 times 5 over 3. So for multiplication, it's very easy. You just have to multiply the numerator, multiply the denominator. 10 over 15. Simplify 2 over 3. Okay? Division. Okay. 1 2 over 5 divided by 2 over 3. Change to improper fraction first. 7 over 5 divided by 2 over 3. So division, you cannot actually change the fraction. I mean, you cannot do the division. You have to change this to multiplication. Where when you are multiplying it, this one will turn upside down. Yes. Now you do the normal one. 7 times 3 is 21 over 10. So it will be 2 1 over 7. Okay, how to get? You know that. Okay, 21. Okay, so this will be 2 1 over 10. Okay, here. Okay. with this, okay, we have, okay, done. Now we have fractions with decimals. Okay, fractions with decimals are very easy. Okay, now you have example 2.5 over 6.0. Okay, to simplify this, you cannot actually do it in decimal. You have to change the decimal in fraction into a whole number first. So to make it whole number, you have to always remember in fraction, if it's decimal, you have to multiply either 10, 100,000 to make it a whole number. Okay? So in here, okay, what you have to multiply? Yes, just times 10. Here also, when you multiply the numerator with 10, denominator also should be 10. So it will be 25 over 60. Now you simplify that. Divide 5, which will be 5 over 12. Okay? If you have another example, let's say, this is example 1. Okay, example 2. Okay, 6.5 over 10. One is decimal, one more is what? Normal whole number. What you are going to do with this? No matter what, you have to change it to whole number. So for this, you have to times 10 so that it becomes a whole number, correct? So for this also, you have to times 10. You don't have a choice. So 65 over 100. Okay, and then you change it to, you factorize it. 13 over 20. That will be the answer. Okay, another example. 65 over 2.5. Same thing. Times 10 times 10. 650 over 25. Divide by 5. So 130 over 5. Okay, right. You can divide further, right? Which is 26 over 1. So the answer will be 26. Okay. So that is how you have to do this. Yeah. Okay. I do the here. Okay, clear? So this is how you play with decimals in fractions. Okay. Okay. Another one, fractions. When you have a problem solving question. Hey, here, problem solving questions. Example, they say 2 over 5 of 2 over 5 of 300. So it will be 2 over 5 times 300. 160. Like this. When you have the word of here, okay, it will be multiplication. Okay, here, another example. 2 over 5 of the class girls. The number of students in the class is 60. Find out the number of boys. So you have two ways to do this. Okay. So the first way is, you know, it's 2 over 5 times with 60, so that you find the number of girls, correct? 1, 12, so 24 girls. So total 60 people, so 60 minus 24, you get 36 boys, correct? You have another step to do this, where you know 2 over 5 is girls. What is total? 5 over 5, correct? So 5 over 5 minus 2 over 5 means, you know, it's 3 over 5, which is the boys' percentage. Times with 60, you directly can get 36 points. This is another way. This is another way. Okay, huh? Okay. Converting fraction into percentage. Okay. Converting fraction into percentage, very easy. What you have to do is multiply 100%. Okay. Example 2 over 5, multiply 100. You get 40%. 6 over 8 multiplied by 100%. So you get 12.5 times with 6. 75%. Okay, so basically this is very simple. So that's percentage. Increasing and decreasing. Okay, copy this down first.
I don't understand my name. Getting my picture.
Why you want to learn Java? Jawi, not Java. Okay, copy this down. Yanlu, I will send this to you. I will send this to you, Yanlu. Copy this down very fast. I want to go further. Jayan, you can't only be very noisy. Can you please be quiet? Anyone talk? 50 pumping, sir. Okay, Yongsen, go pumping.
Hey, I just came.
Yeah, that's why you came only very noisy.
I just asked why you keep the food only.
You why never keep your phone?
I come and then you talk already, ma, then I scared I disturb you.
That's your phone. I have to tell every single time. You just say this is not funny, Justin. Next time anyone don't hang in the phone, that person will not get your phone during your recess, huh? That's it. Hello, copy down. I know you're very clever. Genius, copy down, genius. See, you see, this math won't copy. Where's your book? I have to tell, is it copy down one by one, is it? We go take my bottle, Yanlu, I've already sent you copy that down,